Welcome back to Echoes of Our Past. In a recent video, there were a couple of pictures that just made us want to dig in a little further, and we thought you might like that too. The first one was little Ollie Johnson. She was a 10-year-old girl who worked at the Anniston manufacturing company in Alabama back in 1914. She worked alongside her 12-year-old sister Annie. The whole family was working back then. You had to do whatever it took to make ends meet. At the time, stepfather was thinking about moving where the climate was better. He was 50 years old, and let me tell you, I know how hot and exhausting those Alabama summers can be. They can really be rough on you. From what we can gather, Ollie and Annie's parents, Alfonso and Ella, were married in May of 1894 in Talladega, Alabama, when Ella was just 15 years old. They had 4 boys and 4 girls between 1895 and 1912. Alfonso died around the age of 45 in 1915, a year after this photo was taken. It looks like Ella had quite a long life. She lived to be 98 years old. In the background of the photo, you can see 2 little ones playing on the porch behind her. That must have been Ollie Mae's 5-year-old brother Herman and her 2-year-old sister Verlie. Ella must have been remarried to Mr. Pike by this time. Ollie was born on Valentine's Day 1904 and grew up to marry Mr. William Davis. They had at least 4 children, 2 girls and 2 boys. Mr. Davis passed away in 1949. Ollie Mae married a second time to Mr. Lonnie Highfield and was married to him until her death in 1969 at the age of 65. It looks like she lived her whole life in Alabama. Maybe life got a little easier along the way and finances weren't as much of a struggle. We also wanted to learn a little more about young Mr. Johnnie William Bumgarner. He was a 10-year-old boy who worked at a textile mill for 35 cents per day in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Well, we did a little research and we saw that he was born John William Bumgarner in 1900 to John and Rhonda Goodson Bumgarner. He was the 6th of 9 children. His older brother Augustus had died the year prior at the age of 11, and older sister Virginia, possibly the young lady on the right of the photo, passed away less than 3 years after this photo was taken at the age of 19. Goodness, it was all too common to lose folks at a young age back in those days. The original caption of these photos tells us that he was just 10 years old, but back in that day, many people would change the birth dates of working children to hide their actual ages. It was said he was working at the textile mill, learning to doff. Doffing was removing full bobbins or cones of yarn from spinning frames and replacing them with the empty ones. He'd been working for a few weeks and made 35 cents a day. That's about $11.50 in today's money. The father was a former worker at the mill and made $28 per week. That would be equivalent to $920 today. The family also took in boarders and charged them $5 a week, and that's about $164 today. This is Johnnie with some of his young co-workers. 2 of them are his sisters. Johnnie grew up and married Miss Flossie Mae Chandler. From what we found, they had 8 children together, 5 girls and 3 boys, between 1921 and 1944, and maybe more. Johnnie passed away in 1969, just 2 days shy of his 69th birthday in Charleston, South Carolina. Well, we hope you've enjoyed our look back on the lives of Ollie and Johnnie. Let us know if there's any pictures we've shared in previous videos that you'd like us to try and dig into a little further, and we'll see what we can do. And please like, share, and subscribe. It'd mean a lot to our little channel and getting this little project going. Thanks for watching, and God bless each and every one of you.